Alright everybody, welcome back to Gaming News and Breakdowns, and in today's video we're going to be going over a method that I found today about how you can easily get alpha Pokemon that some can Mega Evolve, some that don't Mega Evolve, but overall just some powerful alphas. So I do want to give a quick disclaimer. If you're interested in shiny alpha Pokemon, this is probably not the best method to use, as you can't control which Pokemon you're going after, and these Pokemon will have the same odds as anyone else. So I do believe that there are better ways to farm shiny alphas, so just want to put that out there up front, as well as you can't really pick which Pokemon you are going for when using this method. This is more of a rolling the dice method. However, you will definitely get a lot of Pokemon that can Mega. I actually got quite a few today. On top of all of that, I do have an update coming at the end of this video regarding the channel and some things I want to try out. So if you're interested in that, stay till the end, and without further ado, let's get started. So earlier today, I had to take my car to get serviced, and I brought my Switch, and I needed a Charmander. That was the last Pokemon I needed for Area 20, and while I was trying to get this Charmander, I stumbled upon this method. I just want to quickly show you the results that I got. So these are all the Pokemon that I got from doing this method. I did get my Charmander, but it's not alpha. So all of the Pokemon that you see here are alpha, and I do want to say up front that the Squirtle and Bulbasaur and Lucario, those are not from the method, those are just bonuses. I did not try to go for these, and they cannot spawn in the center where we're going to be getting the random alphas. These are just Pokemon that spawn in the area, which just have a chance to become alphas, and I got 2 Kanto starters plus Lucario. All of the other Pokemon that spawn in Area 20 have the same chance to do this. So Garbodor, Aggron, Gardevoir, Dragalge, things like that, they have the same chance to become alpha as these Pokemon. So if you are trying to get the alpha starters or any other alphas that are there, then yeah, I would also recommend this method because you can get some extra alphas on the side as well as what you're trying to go for originally. So let's get into the Pokemon that are not able to Mega Evolve. First, we have a Stunfisk at level 64, a Vanillix at level 63, a Pinsir at level 63 as well, a Vivian at level 64, a Pangoro at level 64, a Goodra at level 64, a Dedenne at level 63, a Leafeon at 63 as well. So those were all Pokemon that I got by doing this that are alpha but cannot Mega Evolve. The ones above can all Mega Evolve. So I actually ended up getting more that can Mega Evolve rather than those that can't, including even the bonus Pokemon that I mentioned before, the starter and all that stuff. So we have a Frostlass at level 66, an Alakazam at level 64. Fun fact, I didn't trade this. I got it as an Alakazam. A Starmie at level 64. We have a Sableye at level 63, a Heracross at level 64, a Gallade at level 64, a T-Tar at level 65, a Dragonite at level 65, and a Drampa at level 65. So all of those were caught using this method, and yeah, it was pretty easy to get all of these. I didn't play for more than a few hours, and some of that was even doing other things within the game. I really only spent probably less than an hour doing this method. Okay, so one of the most important things you're going to need for this method is a poison type Pokemon. For this video, I'm going to be going with Venusaur. Venusaur was the Kanto starter I picked. For my original starter, I picked Tepig, and I knew I wanted a Froakie, so When I got my Kanto starter, I picked Venusaur. It sucks kind of because of the how late you get the Mega Stone, but regardless, uh, I picked Venusaur. So um, Venusaur is a good option if you have it. It's also available in Area 20, where we are going to be using this method. So even if you don't have it, it is very easy to get. Bulbasaurs are very common in Area 20. I even showed you earlier, I got the Alpha one. However, if you do not have a Venusaur, a Scolipede is also a very good option. I would highly recommend a Scolipede. It's a bug poison type, and Scolipedes are pretty easy to get. Let me show you where you can find one. So if you go to Area 5 and you follow the path right here, you can actually find a Scolipede very easily that is an alpha. I'll throw some uh, gameplay of where you can find one in the background here. And that is going to be where you can find the Scolipede. Now, where we're going to be farming is right nearby. We're going to be at Area 20, and that Pokemon Center is going to be very important. It's called the Centrico Pokemon Center, and that is going to be where we're teleporting to every single time in order to re-roll um, our alphas. So that entrance right there is going to be where we come through. And yeah, it's a lot easier than teleporting to the place itself because we have easy access to that gate right there, as well as it is a far enough distance for the alphas to re-roll. So let's go ahead and see which alphas we have here. Now, when you come into the wild zone, there may be some wild Pokemon, just like this Roserade. Oh no, the Roserade disappeared. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so as you can see, we have an Aggron here, and we also have a Glaceon. So, these are Pokemon that I don't really want right now. I think they're a better Pokemon to get, and so I am going to re-roll it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open our menu, and go right back to the Pokemon Center so that we can re-roll the alphas. And we're going to head right back into Area 20. And this time it looks like we have a Gardevoir as well as a Klefki. So again, these are Pokemon that I don't really want. I'm not really trying to get a Klefki, and I already have the Gardevoir from the mystery gift. So I'm gonna teleport once again to the Centrico Plaza Pokemon Center and re-roll the alphas again. This time there's a Dedenne and a Heliodisc. I don't really want these either. I already have the Dedenne, and a Heliodisc is not really what I want. So as you can see, you can get megas that you might not want. Before I had a Drampa and a Dragonite, so sometimes you get really, really lucky. As like I did this time. So the Vivian is not really lucky. However, we were able to get a Gyarados. So what we're going to do is go by this rock right here. And you can do it one of two ways. You can either charge right in and try to poison both of them, or you can sneak around this side. And we got seen by this Chikorita. Oh no, what happened to the Chikorita? Anyways, basically what you're going to do is you're going to come around here and toxic the alpha that you want. In this case, we're going to toxic the Gyarados. And basically, from this point on, you retract your Pokemon, and basically all you're going to have to do is dodge the attacks. As long as the Pokemon does not hit you, you're golden. Now, some of these alphas can one-shot you, others can bring you to the red within one shot, so it is crucial that you do not get hit by these attacks. However, it is very easy once they're poisoned to take out these alphas. Now, you'll see here, I actually don't end up catching this Gyarados, unfortunately. It got away from me. However, that's just how it goes sometimes. So, luckily we did still keep the Vivian alive, so we can still re-roll for a chance for a different Mega, or not Mega, sorry, a chance for a different Alpha. So, if you didn't catch it, once we defeated the Alpha Pokemon, there was some rewards that we got. So I believe we got a Seed of Mastery and a candy of some sort, either large or medium, I don't remember. But by defeating and capturing these alphas, you will be getting lots and lots of experience candy, and that becomes very useful in leveling up your Pokemon. So while I'm re-rolling in the background, I'll kind of explain how that works. Basically, for every Pokemon you defeat, you gain XP, as well as every Pokemon you catch, you gain XP. However, when you catch a defeated Pokemon, as in Legend ZA, you can now actually defeat a Pokemon, and then you have one chance to capture it. If you defeat the Pokemon, you will instantly get XP for defeating the Pokemon, and then if you capture it on your last chance to capture the Pokemon, you will also gain XP to capture it. In this case, when you defeat the Alphas, on top of defeating or capturing the Pokemon, you will gain experience candy. So if you see when we defeat the next Alpha, or if you just go back in the video to when we defeated the Gyarados, you'll see that there were some sparkles on the ground, similar to the sparkles that are just around the world that you pick up, and these were actually a Seed of Mastery and some experience candy. So you do get some rewards, even if you just defeat the Pokemon, you'll still be getting something good out of it. Now, finally, after a few resets, we have got something that I'm actually interested in. We have an Alpha Raichu, and I've been after a high-level Raichu for a while. I have been, that's not it right there. I have been looking, it's not there right now, I'm not sure why. But I have been looking for a Raichu because there's a quest for the Alolan Raichu where you have to battle someone with an Alolan Raichu with your own Cantonian Raichu. So rather than level up my own Raichu, this seems a lot easier to do that. So I go ahead and poison the Raichu right there. And I also want a Raichu just because of, the DLC coming out, getting Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. I think it would be cool to have, an alpha variant. So, as you can see, we're already at less than half health. I didn't dodge that first Thunderbolt, but I dodged a second. And guaranteed catch with the fastball because, it kind of looks like Pikachu's tail. So go ahead and put it in the fastball. And right there you can see our experience candy large as well as another seed of mastery. So I'm going to go ahead and put this Raichu in our party. And oh, it's still at 1 HP. So we got to go heal this guy up. So let's go heal him up real quick. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much how you can get some easy alpha mega Pokemon. I've seen a lot of other crazy Pokemon that can spawn here. I've seen an Electros, which can Mega Evolve. I've seen Garchomp has gotten away from me 3 times now, which I'm super mad about, but I'm still trying to get it. And yeah, there's some other ones. I think all of the evolutions can spawn here. So far I've gotten a Sylveon, and then you saw the Glaceon in this video, as well as the Leafeon, which I was able to catch. So yeah, there are a lot of crazy Pokemon that you can get from this method. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, if this is useful, let me know in the comments. Alright guys, I figured I would give an update here while I show you the battle between my Raichu and the Alolan Raichu. An update on the channel and just what I want to do going forward. So for the past week, I've been posting a lot of Pokemon content. However, I do want to cover a lot of different games. Yeah, so I think originally I had a playthrough of Pokemon ZA. I haven't posted on that playlist in a while. I don't think I'm going to be continuing it. I've already beaten the game. And it just wasn't really fun posting those videos. It was just raw gameplay. Maybe I'll release that later, but I don't know. It felt not. I don't want to say not worth it, but it just didn't seem like as special as like some of the other videos that I had been editing. Like even this video, I've had a lot more fun editing this than I had just posting like the raw gameplay from those. I think I did 8 of them in those 8 videos, So I think I'm not going to continue doing the Pokemon ZA playthrough. However, I do have another video I do want to post on Legend ZA. I am going to be using this game as some background gameplay for some other videos, so don't worry, you'll still see some gameplay from Legend ZA. But I do want to cover some other games as well as some other topics regarding gaming. So I don't want people to think that this is just turning into a Pokemon channel. This will be a place for all gaming. It's just that this game came out very recently and I wanted to cover a lot of it. Plus, it was mainly what I've been playing for the past week. So I've been having a blast playing it, but I do want to get into some other stuff. I know that a lot has happened recently. So yeah, I will be posting more videos regarding other games coming very soon. And I've also gotten into shorts recently, so I'm excited to see what I can do with that, start editing some shorts so I can post those for you guys. And yeah, it's been really fun starting this channel so far, and I'm excited to see where else it can go. So if you guys are enjoying my content so far, I greatly appreciate it. And I will keep trying to push out some videos for you guys. It is hard. Right now I'm a little sick, so I've been really tired recently, and I've also had school, so I'm trying to put that first, and then in my free time get these videos out. But I'm still finding the time to edit here and there. So yeah, but anyways, I will be posting some more content very soon, so look out for that. And I hope you guys have a great day and are enjoying yourselves with the new Pokemon game. And yeah, I can't wait to be posting some more content for you guys. So I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day.